Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading. This is for the 9th through the 15th of March 2020. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Now I'm using the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle. I'm also using the traditional tarot for your weekly general messages. All right, Taurus, let's see what energies we have for you this week. Thank you, Spirit. We're ready. Oh, we have the Wind Fairy coming through here. Thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. I love it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Taurus need to know this week? Thank you, Spirit. 9th through the 15th. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we are ready. All right, Taurus. Situation is the Four of Wands. In your foundation is the Hermit. Recent past energy, we have the Page of Swords. Crowning you is the Seven of Cups. Your new circumstance or opportunity is the Eight of Cups. In the position of what you need to know, you have the Three of Cups. Your outcome energy is the Five of Wands. I'm going to pull one more. We have the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So we have the number sequence 3, 4, and 5, and then we have 7, 8, and 9. We also have the master number 11 coming up here. This is the number 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. We also have the number 7 coming up here twice. So we have the number 77. All right, so you guys have a lot of synchronicities here. So I would look them up, Google the angel number meaning, because there's going to be something there for you. Now give me just a moment here. Let's start here. So you have the Wind Fairy. Thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. You know, I feel like you guys are going to be manifesting this week. It's going to be very important that you keep your mind on positive thoughts, okay? And also clear and positive communication as well. I feel like for many of you, you are gaining knowledge in some area. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school. You may be researching a job or career that you're interested in. Some of you are taking classes with the career that you already have so you can move up within the company as well. There's air energy here, okay? So there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of processing. For some of you, you're getting to the root of a problem. I feel like you're gaining more information maybe about what's going on in a certain situation as well. But this is a powerful energy. Be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Because you guys are going to be, you know, very powerful within, not just this week, I feel within the next few weeks with, you know, creating your reality. And it's coming from your thoughts and what you're communicating. Now you have the Four of Wands coming up. Here's your current situation. This is very positive, happy energy. You know, this is whether you have a family or not. You know, this talks about you doing things that bring you peace and joy and harmony. Some of you may be going to some type of get-together. There could be a celebration going on because you do have the Three of Cups right here as well in the position of what you need to know. You could be getting invited to a party, going out somewhere. It's very positive. I feel like you're going to have a good time. Now, some of you are definitely working towards laying a solid foundation here within your work, your career. For some of you, this is definitely maybe buying a home for the first time or putting down on a home. You could be moving into your own place finally after college, or maybe moving out of your parents' house. I'm getting a sense of independence here. It's a very happy, I'm feeling happy emotions right here. So this is an awesome energy. For one of you, this definitely could be a wedding or a reception, that type of energy as well. Now you have the Hermit in your foundation. This is the energy of Virgo coming through here. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. This is that energy of going within, and this is where spiritual enlightenment is gained here. This is where you are figuring out which direction or which path you're wanting to go in. And when you take time out to go in and out of hermit mode, it allows for you to be patient with yourself as well as the process. There could be a lot going on, especially decisions and choices this week. They could be career, job opportunities. I'm getting for a few of you, you've been offered a position to literally relocate and move somewhere else. And this is where you're going in hermit mode to figure out what is going to be the best option for you for the betterment of your situation. Now, in your recent past energy, we have the Page of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. You know, this is you gathering information right here. You're still feeling this energy. So something I feel like has already happened, has taken place, where you're really taking the time out to really look into something here. For some of you, you're definitely releasing and letting go of situations or people that are no longer serving you as well. I am getting, for one of you, there is something going on that, you know, I feel like somebody's stirring the pot or has in the past. And, you know, there's people involved here. And you don't have the whole story. And I see you getting the whole story, the truth of it, before you make some type of judgment or comment or, you know, get yourself involved. Okay, that was for one of you. Now, you have the Seven of Cups in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This could be an energy of feeling just overwhelmed. Okay, you have, you know, this could be interviews that just all of a sudden you have people calling you about career opportunities. You've already put in the application. Some of you's already went to a few interviews, and here comes these opportunities coming back here. And, you know, it is mirroring the Hermit down here. So I definitely see you guys reflecting on what's coming in here to make sure that whatever you do choose, or what option is that, you know, is available here, that it's really going to serve you in the best possible way. Okay, and you're really taking a lot of time here, and that's what's needed, Taurus. And when you do that, you know, you understand that there is no wrong decision. It's all about doing what's really going to make you happy. Okay, and it's going to be fulfilling. Now, your new circumstance or opportunity is the Eight of Cups, and I love this because whatever's come up here, okay, you went from the 7 to the 8. You're going after the 9th cup. So you're taking an opportunity, and I feel like you're going after an opportunity that is going to bring you fulfillment and emotional satisfaction. You are changing direction here. You're moving away from, I feel like, situations, maybe a workplace. This can mean many different things to you guys, but it doesn't have to be bad. It just means that it's no longer serving you and you want something more. I'm definitely getting an energy. Some of you are moving. Some of you are stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're going after that 9th cup, which is going to bring in that wish fulfillment, because you're realizing that it is within reach. Now, you have the Three of Cups in the position of what you need to know. This is good times. This talks about there's a need to celebrate how far you've come here. When you take time out to do that, it shows your gratitude. It has your angels cheering for you and your spirit guides. And you know, it also opens you up to even receive more abundance. This is the number 3. Now, your outcome energy was the Five of Wands, so I pulled another card, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Completely makes sense here. You know, I feel like there's an inner battle or inner struggle going on here. There could be some disagreements or arguments. You know, this could be a situation where you're married, or, you know, you're married and you have kids, or maybe you have kids still at home, and whatever you're taking action on here, people may not agree wholeheartedly with you. And this could be causing some conflict here. Or this just could be an inner conflict within yourself, maybe because you are stepping outside of your comfort zone. Now, you have the Seven of Pentacles that come up here as well. And what this tells me is that, again, you're taking time out to evaluate your financial situation. For some of you, you know, you could be struggling with, what am I going to put a few pentacles into? Is it going to be an education? Are we going to up and move and relocate? That's what I'm getting here. You know, but I want you to understand, you're here to live your destiny, not anybody else's, okay? I definitely get a feeling here, you know, I see it all the time that sometimes people put what they want or their career on the back burner because their partner, you know, it would mess with what they're doing or their career. You understand what I'm saying, I hope. But you know what? You're here to have a unique destiny too. So I do feel like there needs to be some compromises. There needs to be people meeting halfway, you know, in the middle here. All right? And I do feel like you're on the right path here. What it is that you're wanting to go after here, I feel like with this coming up here, this is going to be very fruitful for you. This is going to bring in some long-term financial gain, Taurus. Remember, you know, you're just as important as your partner, okay? So that's coming through very strong from my guide. So it's important for you to know that, you know, your journey is precious as well, all right? All right, Taurus, please leave me a comment, you guys. This is interesting. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. And I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.